Okay, hello, good morning. My name is Nur Fadli Akmaluddin. In this presentation, I'll be describing about what is programmable logic controller. This information will help you better understand in the production line. Okay, next, I have covered 6 things. To begin with, I will talk about what PLC is. Next, I will talk about the history of PLC. Then I will talk about the major components of PLC. After that, I will talk about the operational sequence. But then I will talk about key features, and finally I will talk about the application. So for starters, let's look at what PLC is. PLC stands for Programmable Logic Controller. It's a specialist industrial computer used to automate and control machinery and process in manufacturing plants, transportation system, and more. PLCs are designed to withstand harsh industrial environments. They are programmed to perform specific tasks such as controlling machinery, monitoring sensor, inputs and outputs, and executing logic-based decision. Okay, I've shown you what PLC is. Next, I'm going to tell you about the history of PLC. The history of programmable logic controllers, or PLC, began in the late 1960s with the development of the Modicon 084, marking the shift from relay-based control system to programmable electronic devices. Throughout the 1970s and 1980s, PLC gained popularity for their flexibility and reliability in industrial automation. Technological advancement in processing power and communication capabilities further propelled PLC evolution into the 21st century, integrating with SCADA system and industrial networks. Today, PLCs play a critical role in smart manufacturing, supporting real-time analytics and Industry 4.0 initiatives while continuously adapting to advancement in cybersecurity and cloud integration. I have talked about the history of PLC. Next, I will talk about the major components of PLC. Okay, this is the major components of PLC. We can see in this slide the picture typically include number 1, power supply. Power supply provides the necessary voltage and current to operate the PLC and its components. Number 2, central processing unit or CPU. The CPU is the brain of the PLC. Where program execution, data processing, and communication with other devices occur. Number 3, memory. PLCs have various types of program of memory. Number 1, program memory stores the user program logic that controls the operation. Number 2, data memory holds variable and values used in the program. Number 4, input modules. These modules interface with sensors and switch to receive digital or analog signal from the controlled process. Number 5, output modules. These modules interface with actuators such as motors, valves, and relay, converting signal from the CPU into output signals to control the processing. Number 6, programming device. Used to create, edit, download, and monitor PLC program. Programming language include ladder logic, function block, diagrams or FBD, structure text, and extracts. We have seen the major of PLC. Now let's look at the operational sequence of PLC. Operational sequence of a programmable logic controller typically follows these key steps. Number 1 is input scan. Input scan can be digital or on off or analog atau continuously signals. Number 2, program execution. The PLC executes the user programmed logic stored in its memory. Number 3, output updates. Outputs control actuators such as motor, valve, and relay to perform desired action in the controlled process. Number 4, communication the PLC. Communication the PLC with device such as human machines interface or HMI, computer or other PLC to exchange data and information. Number 6, fault detection and handling. During operation, the PLC monitors for error or faults such as communication failures, hardware malfunction, or program error. Number 7, scan cycle completion. Once the input scan, program execution, output update, and communication tasks are complete, the PLC begins a new scan cycle, repeating the process to continuously monitor and control to optimize the industrial process. Okay, I have finished explaining the operational sequence. Next slide, I will describe the key features of PLC. The key features of PLC includes number 1, robustness. PLC are built to withstand harsh industrial conditions such as temperature variation, humidity, and vibration. Number 2, programmability. By writing logic-based software, they can be programmed and reprogrammed to control different processes and machines. Number 3, input-output handling or I/O handling. PLCs interface with various sensor and actuator through digital and analog input-output modules, allowing them to monitoring and control physical process. Number 4, reliability. PLCs have a high reliability and durability, critical in industrial automation where downtime can be costly. Number 5, communication capabilities. They can communicate with the other PLC, computer, and supervisory control and data acquisition or SCADA system, enabling centralized monitoring and control of entire industrial system. PLCs have revolution in industrial automation, increasing efficiency, consistency, and flexibility in manufacturing and industrial process. Okay, I have shown you the key features of PLC. Next, I will give you example of industries where PLC is used. Few example of industries where PLC used. Number 1 is robot manufacturing and control, car park control, conveyor system, train control, food processing, material handling, and machine tools, and many more. Wherever automation is desired, PLC is best suited to meet the task. Okay, in the last I have covered 6 points. To begin with, I will talk about what PLC is. PLC, remember that PLC is used to automate and control machinery and process in manufacturing plants. Next, I talk about the history of PLC, remembering Modicon 084, which happened in the late 60s, and industrial automation throughout the 1970s and 1980s. Then I talk about the major components. I hope you remember that there are 6 major components. After that, I talk about operational sequence. Please remember that 6 sequences appear in PLC. And then I talk about key features. Please remember that PLC has 5 major key features. Finally, I talk about the application. Please remember that PLC can be used in robot manufacturing and control, material handling, and conveyor system, and many more. Okay, finally, I will stop this presentation. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.